So in that time, he started to just tell me about what I've been seeing for the last 3 years. And he said, Sherlisa, just like you called for help for this individual, I need you to call for help for my body, for my bride, for my church. And I asked him, I said, how do I do that? Why do we need help? Like, what's wrong with the body? What do I need to do? And that's when he began to speak to me during that week. I'm actually a part of a Wives Intercession Circle where we intercede on the behalf of the nation, on behalf of our husbands, our families, and just whatever the Lord brings to our hearts to pray and intercede for. And so he let me know that he needed me to not only sound the alarm for the bride, but to expose, yes, he has called me to expose the areas of deception that his people are walking in. And I said, why me, Lord? like, why did you choose me? Why am I the chosen? Why do you want me to deliver this message? And he begins to speak to me through some of the things that I've been walking through. And it just all makes sense, right? He told me that nothing would be wasted because there's actually, not too long ago, I was operating in areas of deception. And at the beginning of this year, I'm going to show you guys later, but I like to write little notes on my mirror to myself. And I wrote, Lord, reveal any area that I'm operating in deception, that I'm not actually in your will. Please reveal it. And so he told me that he's going to use everything that I went through to help people. Yes, he told me he's going to help others to see the areas that they're walking in deception, and that because I allowed him to just come into my life and purify my heart, to cleanse me, to show me everything that I needed to renounce, and all the altars that I had erected, how I was able to burn them down completely with the fire of from heaven, So he was able to show me how to do that. He gave me a strategy on how to defeat the enemy's plan for my life, and he wants me to help others to go through that same process. And so I asked him, how does he want me to do that? And some of you may know, most of you may know, that I have been wanting to do a podcast for quite some time. I was actually going to do one with my best friend called The Nitty Gritty with Tanisha and Sherlisa. We're going to do that. But God put that on hold. And now the reason why he put that on hold, because he needed me to bring him into this space. Like, anything that we do should glorify God. Not saying that wasn't going to glorify him, but that's not what he wanted me to do in this season. If you are ever operating